We got a lot of families back home, so we go audio, so you know.
That's fine. I did that last year. She can sit back here and she does all audio too.
All right, Stars fans, here we go. We are live from Kansas City. We got game one coming for you here from a hot Mid-America sports complex. Stars 16 gold versus Tulsa Elite National 18s. Game one looks like we will be visitors. I just had the coin toss a couple minutes ago. We're about ready to get things going here. So first game of the day, we got another one 8 o'clock tonight, 7 o'clock Denver time. Maddie DeMoss is going to lead it off for the Stars, number 27. We're about underway. Here comes the first pitch. Maddie takes that for a ball, low and outside. Peyton Marvel on deck, number 2 for the Stars. It's good to say that again. It's been a few weeks. Good to see the kid back. That was a called strike. Take note of that, girls. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Maddie. There's a little flare. That was going to drop behind second base. That's going to get by the right fielder, too, and she's going to get 2 out of that. She's going to get 3. That's a leadoff triple for Maddie. Unconventional triple, but we'll take it. So here we go, number 2, Peyton Marvel. Great to see Peyton back. Be nice to see her back out at shortstop. Maddie DeMoss, 60 feet away on third base. Peyton Marvel up the bat. Takes that first pitch. Outside corner, strike 1 to Peyton. No balls and a strike. Yep. That's a tough call, but that pitch is off the plate, but she's calling it, so no balls, 2 strikes here to Peyton. Nobody out, Maddie on 3. Can't call that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes to Peyton. Lilia Mancina on deck. Gets her swinging on that one. Looks like a drop ball. So that's 1 away. Brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Hey, let's go, Lil. One away, Maddie on 3. Maddie Osborne on deck. Takes that pitch low for ball 1. At least here in the early going, she looks like she likes it a little high. Good eye. Takes that pitch outside. So 2 balls, no strikes here to Lil. Number 25. Good pitch on the outside. 1 ball, or 2 balls and a strike here to Lilia. There's a chopper ground ball to the right side. That gets through. That scores the run, and she reaches. I don't think she touched that ball. I don't know how they'll score that, but probably give her a hit on that. What they call an error? So we'll take it. She did her job. Hit it to the right side. That scores the run. So 1-0 Stars brings up number 3, Addie Osborne. Pinch runner coming in for the catcher. Kelly Young will come in and pinch run. Number 3, Addie Osborne steps up. 1 away here, 1 in, 1-0 Stars. Gets her with its change up there, swinging. Nice change. No balls and a strike here to Addie. Strike two. Strike three on Addie. So that's the second out of the inning. So two away here. Brings up number 18, Brianna Blair. So no balls and a strike here on Bree. Two away. Fouls that one off. Straight back into the fence and whew. Yeah. I look like I've taken a shower with my shirt on.
Might as well do that when you get back.
So I believe we're at no balls and two strikes here. Gets her swinging. That's strike three. That's three, isn't it? Yeah. Thought that was three. Nobody was moving though.
It's not out there. They're not moving too quick.
Maybe let's go with four today. On their, when we're batting.
That's what just when y'all are batting.
So one hit, one error, one run, and after one half, Stars lead this one 1-0. So the starting lineup here for the Stars. We've got Addie Osborne at third. Peyton Marvel at shortstop. Maddie DeMoss at two. Caitlin Wieskamp at first. Got Ingrid Dalla out in left. Got Addie Kwong in center and Brianna Blair in right. Behind the plate, number 25, Lilia Mancina. And in the circle for the Stars, number 20, Gracie Sackett. Let's go, Gracie. Come on, kid. Here comes the first pitch from Gracie. That's a nice pitch. Just missed inside. Gets that call on the outside, so that'll level the count. 1 ball, 1 strike here. It's a little ground ball out to Maddie at 2. She makes the play to 1, and that's 1 away. So we're in the bottom of the first inning. Stars lead this one 1-0. Yeah, 1 away. 2-hole hitter. Number 10, Janiah Wilson. Looks like Janiah is committed to Central Arkansas, or University of Central Arkansas, yep. Class of 2022, so a senior. There's a base hit up the middle. And she's aboard as a 1-out base runner. Just a soft little line drive, but perfectly placed straight up the middle. That brings up number 3, Mary Lem. Youngster, class of 2025. Just going to be a sophomore next year. There's a ground ball to Maddie at 2. She'll flip to Peyton, and they'll try and turn it, and they get her. Double play. Atta girl. Hey, way to turn it, girls. That's a 1-2-3 inning. Stars lead it after 1-0. All right, so here we go, top of 2. Top of 2, Addie Kwong leads it off here for the Stars, number 7. Number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp on deck. And Addie offers on that first pitch, so strike 1 swinging there. No balls and a strike to Addie Kwong. We are leadoff batter, top of 2. 1-0 Stars. Atta girl. Takes that pitch, low and inside. 1 ball, 1 strike here to Addie. Two and 1. Two balls, 2 strikes here. She likes that high outside corner. That ball's in the dirt, in the turf. Nice block catch. That's a full count to Addie here. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Addie Kwong, leadoff batter here, top 2. Atta girl. Fouls that one off and out of play. So full count here to Addie. That's a hard ground ball. That's going to get through the hole. That's a base hit, Addie Kwong. Atta girl.
Nice job, Eddie.
So Addie's a leadoff base runner. The single. That brings up Caitlin Wieskamp. Number 10. Number 22, Avery Gilbert on deck. A little off-speed pitch there. And gets her
You got it, Caitlin.
swinging there. So no balls and a strike to Caitlin. There's a line drive over the third baseman's head. That's a fair ball. Addie's going to hold at 3. Caitlin's going to coast into second base with a double. Stars had the first 2 on here, so nobody out. Runners on second and third. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Number 12, Ingrid Dalla on deck. Takes that pitch high and outside for ball 1. So no balls and a strike to Avery. Takes that changeup outside. That's a 51-mile-an-hour changeup for strike 1. So ball and a strike here to Avery. Called strike, way outside. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. Gets her swinging on that one. 1 ball, 2 strike, or 1 out here. Runners on first and second. So it brings up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. There's a base hit for Ingrid up the middle. That's going to score 1. And Caitlin will hold at third. So that is 2-0 Stars. The base hit by Ingrid up the middle. And we roll back to the top of the order. That'll bring up number 12 or number 27, Maddie DeMoss. No ball doesn't strike here to Maddie. Gets her swinging on the inside corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
There you go, Maddie.
Takes that pitch outside. 62 mile per hour on the outside. Takes that pitch inside, and that's 2 balls, 2 strikes here to Maddie. Gets a piece of that to stay alive. Count remains 2-2. Good hold. That's the one. It's the one she's been calling. Atta girl. Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The chopper up the middle. Shortstop plays it. They'll get her at 1, but that will score the run. Oh, they call her safe. Will she beat that out? Call her safe at first. Scores the run. It's a 3-0 ball game. That brings up number 2, Peyton Marvel. Still just 1 away here. Runners at first and second. So 3-0 Stars here. Runners on first and second. Brings up Peyton Marvel. Peyton struck out swinging her first time up. Takes that first pitch for a ball in the dirt. Everybody moves up. 1 ball, no strikes here to Peyton. 1 out. There's a chopper. That's going to score a run. They get her at 1, but that scores the run, and it's 4-0 Stars. Good job, P. So 2 away here. Maddie, the lone base runner at third, brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Called strike. That one actually did catch some corner. No balls and a strike here to Lil. Nothing and 2 to Lil. Gets her swinging. And that's 3. Stars score 3, and it's 4, yeah, score 3 in that inning. So Stars score 3, it's 4-0 Stars after 1.5. We can just back out and so a little bit of rotation here on the infield. Addie Osborne's going to move to short for Peyton Marvel. Lilia Mancina to third. And Jay Osman's going to come in behind the plate. And here we go. We are bottom of 2. 4-0 ball game. Stars lead this one. Move your folder out of the sun so it's not baking too. This is number 1, Mackenzie Childers, class of 2022, commit to University of North Texas. Good pitch, Gracie. Gets her looking there on the outside corner. All right, live outside, kid. That's a nice change. That just missed. So 3 balls and a strike here. That's a great pitch.
She's been calling it
That's
all
what
day.
she's calling. I know, she is. She's calling it all day. That pitch is off the plate, but that's what she's calling, so go get it. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. There's a changeup up the third baseline.
What was that?
Foul ball.
They put it on first.
Oh, hit the catcher's glove, obstruction.
Catcher obstruction.
So catcher obstruction called there, so she gets first base. It's a full count. Called strike. Great pitch, right down the middle. Nice changeup. Just misses low, but nice changeup, Gracie. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Nobody out. We are in the bottom of 2. Nice pitch. Called strike 3 on the low outside corner. That's 1 away. Runner on second. Brings up number 11, Allison White. Uncommitted, class of 2024. Great first pitch changeup from Gracie. Great first pitch changeup from Gracie. Gets her looking. That's strike 1. No balls and a strike. Jams her. 2 Addy it. Short. I tried to get her at 3, but there's no force there and didn't get the tag. So they got runners at the corners now with 1 out. Brings up number 45, Jaden Wells. Class of 2023, commit to University of Arkansas. And this ball's flared out into right field. Bree comes in and makes the play, and they hold her. They hold her at 3, and now there's 2 away. Runner's still at the corners. That brings up, didn't catch her number when she walked in. We got 2 away. Runners at the corners here. First pitch changeup from Gracie. Takes that for a ball. So number 12, Riley Drake, class of 2022, committed to Arkansas Tech University. And she takes that pitch outside. So 2 balls, no strikes here. 60-mile-an-hour fastball from Gracie there that she gets a piece of and fouls it straight back. So 2 balls and a strike, 2 away, 2 on. Bottom 2. And 3-1. And gets her swinging at that. That'll load up the count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. That was a good pitch on the outside. So full count here. 2 outs, 2 on. Gets her swinging on that changeup. Strikeout, Gracie Sackett. And that's 3. So no runs scored there. And it remains a 4-0 ball game. Stars lead this. We are through 2 and headed to the top of 3. I believe Addie Osborne's going to lead it off here for the Stars. Followed by number 18, Brianna Blair. All right, number 3, Gracie Sackett leads it off here for the Gracie Sackett. Number 3, Addie Osborne leads it off here for the Stars. That's that same pitch. I've had a bunch of girls get that called on them. I'll give it to her, though. She's called it both ways for both teams, but that pitch is out in the river. No balls and a strike here at Addie. Strike 2. That pitch had a lot of plate. So no balls, 2 strikes here on Addie. Come on, kid. And she just gets a piece of that. Stays alive. Count remains 0-2. Bree is on deck. Addie's no balls, 2 strikes here. Leadoff batter. Fouls another one off. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. They way to battle. And there's a called 3rd strike. That's that pitch. And everybody's got to learn from that. Okay. Everybody's got to scoot their toes up. So that brings up number 18, Brianna Blair. Number 7, Eddie Kwong on deck. That one's too far off to call. 1 ball, no strikes here to Bree. One ball, 1 strike. Bree, a little soft grounder back to the pitcher. She gets her at 1, and that's 2 away. Brings up number 7, Addie Kwong. Pitcher here for Tulsa is Kira Pickens, uncommitted, class of 2023. As Addie Kwong steps in against her here, we got 2 away. We're in the top of 3. Gets Addie swinging on that one. No balls and a strike to Addie. Bases are empty. There's the call. No balls, 2 strikes. I wouldn't pitch anything else. And gets her swinging. Strike 3. You got to swing at that. So 3 up, 3 down here for the Stars. A little more changes going on here. Rotating at catcher, Lily Mancina go behind the plate. Back behind the plate, Jay Osman at third. It is a hot one here, folks. If you're at home watching this on TV in the air conditioning, God bless you. So leadoff batter, bottom of 3 for Tulsa. That's a nice pitch on the inside from Gracie. Called strike 1. This is number 21 batting here. Kaylin Kaufman, class of 2022, commit to Henderson State University. 1 ball, 1 strike here. We are bottom of 3. Stars lead this 4-0. That's another great pitch. But that's the first time I've seen it called on a lefty on that side. 2 balls and a strike here. Leadoff batter. Hard hit, base hit single right back up the middle. So leadoff single. And that'll bring up number 3. Mary Lamb, uncommitted, class of 2025.
Carson Ransdale.
What's that?
Carson Ransdale.
Oh, I misread the number. Oh, it's 8. It looked like a 3 with the fold in the shirt. So score for the other team corrected me there. This is Carson Ransdale. She's a class of 2022, commit to University of Central Arkansas. And since I was looking down there, I missed that first pitch. He must have. So I must have been hit by pitch. And they got first 2 runners on here. So first and second, nobody out. That's a ball. Miss low. 1 ball, no strikes. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. Nobody out. She fouls that off on the attempted bunt. Just gets it off the end of the bat. And, barely touched that. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. That pitch was outside, just into the box. I've been seeing that called a little bit, but that was a little further outside than some of them. Comes inside. I believe that'll load up the count. Yep, 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Come on, Gracie, let's go. There's a ground ball. Oh! Oh! Hard shot. Addie's down. That's going to be an out. More importantly, is she okay? She's up. Man, that looked like she got hit by a linebacker. She's laughing. So that'll be an interference call, runner interference. That'll be the first out of the inning. Denny's checking her out, making sure she's all right. I don't know. I know it's base runner interference, but I don't know how you score it. So that's 1 away. Runners on first and second. Takes that pitch high and outside for a ball. So 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, let's twist one, D.
Come on, Ken.
Called strike on the inside corner. There's that strike. And as long as she's calling that both ways, I'm good with it. Nice pitch. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. And she gets her swinging. Strikeout, Gracie. Strikeout, Gracie Sackett. That's the second out. So we got 2 away. Still runners on first and second. So this time, I'm sure it's number 3, Mary Lamb. With 2 away here, that's a first pitch ball from Gracie. So 1 ball, no strikes to Gracie, or to Mary. Takes that pitch high, ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes here. So 3 balls, no strikes here. 2 outs, 2-1. There it is.
All day.
Yep, it's all day. She loves it. I'm shocked she didn't call that one. So that'll load up the bases. 5-pitch walk. Loads up the bases with 2 outs. Brings up number 1 Mackenzie Childers, University of North Texas commit, class of 2022. There it is. Called strike. Nice pitch. No balls and a strike here. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Big out here. Gets there swinging. Strike 2.
Oh, Matt, you got this, bud?
So Gracie's quickly ahead here. 0-2. I'll take that 0-2. Misses outside. Worst she'll chase that. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here. 2 away. There's a little jam ball to Addie at short. Over to 1 to Caitlin, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. So they load up the bases, and they leave them loaded. We are through 3. It's 4-0 Stars.
Only thing I could think of. Me too. Truthfully, I think she's outrunning the shortstop. You can't do it if you didn't see it happen.
So we go top of 4 here in a 4-0 ball game. Caitlin Wieskamp, number 10, will lead it off for the Stars. Avery Gilbert, number 22, will be on deck. And Ingrid Dalla, number 12, will be in the hole. Just gets a piece of that pitch. Atta girl, Caitlin. Get up on that line. No balls and strike to Caitlin. That's the call. 0-2. It's a hard hit ball to the shortstop, and they'll throw that away, and Caitlin's going to get the second on that. That's an E6 on the throw. Caitlin will take 2 on that, and she is a leadoff base runner on second. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Good girl. Goes up on the line. Oh. It's a good take. It's a changeup. You don't want that anyway, but that pitch is high and way outside. No balls in a strike here to Avery. She hits it to second base, and she will beat that out down the line, and that'll move Caitlin, and then she's coming. She moved her over. A little aggressive on the base running there, and she's out at home by a lot. But right play, got it to the right side. Brings up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. So Avery reaches on a fielder's choice. Actually on an error. Brings up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. Then we'll roll to the top of the order. Maddie DeMoss on deck. Come on, Ingrid, let's go, kid. Gets her swinging there on the outside on that changeup. Come on, Iggy, let's go. So that's a called strike. That one did have quite a bit of plate. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here on Ingrid. Come on, kid. Be aggressive. Protect. Flares that one off into the net. It's harmless. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes on Ingrid. Avery's on first with 1 out here. In a 4-0 ball game. Good take. That levels the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Called strike 3. Up number 27, Maddie DeMoss. So we're top of the order, 2 away here. Yep. Called strike 1. Okay, good hold. So 1 ball, 1 strike here to Maddie. Peyton Marvel on deck for the Stars. Get there, get there, get there. So throw gets away from the first baseman down first baseline. Avery moves up to 2. She's out there in scoring position now for Maddie. We got 2 away, 2 strikes. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Maddie. I think that's right. Yep. Come on, Maddie. Find a gap. Find a gap. Two balls, 2 strikes here to Maddie. Come on, Maddie. Hit one hard. RC. So full count here to Maddie, 2 away. Avery will be moving on this pitch. That's 3, isn't it? Yeah. I thought it was 2, but nobody was leaving the field. Avery didn't know because nobody was leaving the field. And all right, so we go to the bottom of the 4th here. Stars lead this 4-0. Number 2, Peyton Marvel's back in at second base. Excuse me, back in at shortstop. Addie Osborne moves back to 3rd. Lily is behind the plate, and the rest of the lineup remains the same. Gracie Sackett in the circle. Pitching a good game here. It's a 4-0 ball game. Stars lead. Bottom 4. First pitch strike from Gracie to number 65. This is Regan Dillon. Class of 2022, Southern Arkansas. That's good play by Peyton. And that's one away. So one away here. Brings up number 11. Good changeup from Gracie. That's flared out to Bree. That should be caught, and it is. That's two away. Quickly two down here. So bring up number 45, Jaden Wells, class of 2023, commit to University of Arkansas. This is a little flare ball. Peyton's calling it. Oh. Ticks off her glove. They're going to get her at 2. And I love it when a plan comes together. It's all good. Take the out. Shake it. So that's a 1-2-3 inning for the Stars. We'll go to the top of the 5th. They lead it 4-0.
So what we did on here is called a fielder's choice because he was in the shortstop coming up to make the play to first. Unfortunately, running interference. Well, there's no other way. No, I'm just saying. Right. What I'm saying because of the umpire's call, how we scored here, I'm asking if it was not. I agree with you.
Because she would have had to make it.
Yeah. Right.
If she's making a phone call, it's the fielders. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying no.
We're looking from the scoring standpoint. How did you score?
So hitting out of the 2 spot, Peyton Marvel will lead it off here for the Stars. Lilia Mancina, number 25, on deck. Addie Osborne in the hole. We are top of 5, folks. It's 4-0 Stars. So number 2, Peyton Marvel leads it off here for the Stars. Strike 1. Hey, good hard, aggressive swing there. No balls and a strike to Peyton. Strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Peyton. Say you will, kid. There we go. That ball's hit into the gap. That's going to one-hop the fence, and that's a ground rule double for Peyton. Welcome back, Peyton Marvel. And I got to say, it is marvelous to see that kid back. So Peyton, with a leadoff ground rule double, brings up number 25, Lilia Mancina. Addie Osborne on deck. Takes that ball high. So 1 ball, no strikes here. Strike 1. So ball and a strike here to Lil. Strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes, and I didn't notice, but we got a pitching change here. Sorry, folks, just picked that up. number 24, Sarah Phillips, class of 2023, uncommitted. And Lily takes that pitch high, so that levels the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Lil. And a little pop-up on the infield. That looked like trouble for a second, but they make the catch. Peyton holds it 2. And that's the first out of the inning. That brings up number 3, Addie Osborne. So 1 out, 1 on, 4-0 Stars. Hard hit ground ball right to the shortstop. They'll make the play at 1 and get her. Peyton has to hold. And that brings up number 18, Brianna Blair.
Here you go, Bree.
Come on, Bree, let's go. Let's trade places with her, kid. Fouls that one, backing out of play. So strike 1. 1 ball, no strikes on Bree here. We got 2 outs. Peyton's standing at second after the leadoff double. It's a hard hit ball to center field, but it's going to be playable and caught. I'll fly out to center field. And we leave the ground rule double standing out at 2. So 1 hit, no errors, no runs. After 4.5, Stars lead this 4-0. We go to the bottom of the 5th. So here we go, bottom of the 5th inning, leadoff batter, number 12 for Tulsa Elite. This is number 12, Riley Drake, class of 2022, Arkansas Tech University. Great changeup, Gracie. Quickly ahead here, 0-2. Good hard pitch from Gracie on that one. That ball drops in fair.
Good ground ball.
So, leadoff base runner here for Tulsa. That's a call ball. So 1 ball, no strikes here. Now, just noticed we've got some changes in the outfield. Bree has moved over to left for Ingrid, and Kelly Young's out in right. There's a ground ball to Caitlin at 1. She's going to hustle over for the tag. She'll make the play herself, and that's 1 away. So she moves the runner but we'll take the out. That brings up number 42. Nice changeup. First pitch changeup called strike for Gracie. No balls and a strike here. Bunt right back to Gracie. She'll go to one. Oh, hey, that's a great save, Maddie.
Nice snag, Maddie.
That's a great play, Maddie. Too much time to think about that one. So that's going to be an E1. But Maddie saved the run there.
Get another ground ball.
So we're good. Runners at the corners. Ground ball right at Caitlin. She'll grab that. She makes the tag. She's out. Hey, that's great hustle, Caitlin. The run will score. That makes it a 4-1 ball game, but great hustle. She called her safe. He called her safe? Yeah. Man, I don't think her foot was on that bag yet. They called her safe at first. So still only one away here. So the run does score. It's 4-1, and they have runners first and second. This ball's hit into the right center gap. That's going to get to the fence. Addie cuts it off. She brings it in. It's a 4-2 ball game. Way to get that ball in quick. Atta girl. So 4-2, one out here. Runners at the corners.
Hey, let's battle here now. You got it, Grace. A lot of defense, ladies.
You're good, Gracie. Takes that pitch high for ball one. So 1 ball, no strikes. Just missed high with that one. A little bit off speed, but that is 2 balls, no strikes here.
Good pitch, Grace.
Atta girl, Gracie. Keep battling, kid. 2 balls and a strike.
Work, Grace.
1 away. Runners at the corners. That's where the pitch has been all day. So that does not get called this time. And that's a good pitch, Gracie. Way to battle. So full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes here. Fouls that one back, so count remains full. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
All right, come on, Matt.
Come on, Mac. Come on. Hit it where it's pitched, Mac. Come on, babe. Anyway, let's get it.
So that loads the bases up. So bases loaded, 1 out. Low and inside. So ball 1. One's fouled back and out of play. Out of level the count at 1 ball, 1 strike. Some bullpen action going down there for the Stars. Not sure who it was. I'm thinking it was Joss. She was warming up before the game as well. That's a good pitch, Gracie.
You know what she's calling, Mac? Let's go, babe.
What in here, Gracie?
Gets her on the, oh my goodness.
Hi, Dad.
I'm gonna go change her.
She gets her on the outside corner, called strike 3, and that's 2 away. So we got 2 outs here, bases loaded. 4-2 ball game, Stars lead. We are in the bottom of the 5th inning. There it is. That's the pitch all day. Strike 1 on the outside corner. And that is going to drop in for a base hit. That's going to score 1. That scores 2. And we are tied 4-4. Tie ball game. So strike 1 there. Called strike on the outside corner. So no balls and a strike here. Nothing in 2. Gracie's out in front. Runners on first and second. Tie ball game, bottom of 5. Come on, Gracie, get her right here. Come on, kid. Fouls that back, not out of play. Hits the net, and count remains. No balls, 2 strikes.
Quality here, Grace.
Come on, Gracie, get her. Look at that change up. There's that line drive off of Peyton's glove. Takes a big hop, and Tulsa Elite takes the lead, 5-4.
Nice try, Peyton.
Hey, good hustle, P. So still 2 away. 3 runs in, 5-4 ball game. That one misses outside. So 1 ball, no strikes. There it is. 1-1 here. Runners at second and third.
Not really,
2 balls and a strike. Misses low inside with that one, so 3-1. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Nice pitch, kid.
There you go, Grace.
Come on, Gracie. Come on, Gracie, win this. Win it. Right here. Great pitch. She gets a piece of that to stay alive. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. 2 on. Fouls another one back.
Hi. How are you all? Good.
Count remains full.
Yeah. Exciting. Cooler than it is. Oh, is it? Like, yeah, we're still here. We can't.
Yeah, really. We're
stuck here. Yeah, exactly.
Sun goes down.
That's a base hit single right up the middle. Addie charges, holds her at 3, so 1 run scores. It's a 6-4 ball game. We're gonna make a change here. So Joss Valtine's gonna come in, relief for Gracie. Gracie pitched a good ball game, kid. Good job, Gracie. It's a long ball game in that heat.
And then I'm sure the turf makes it hotter.
Yeah, I'm sure it's hotter out on that turf. We got to be down to. Yeah, if do we start right at 4? Okay. They are. Ooh. Are these yours?
They're leaving.
Did you want snacks?
I can't. Kind of sounds bad if you're chewing on here. So number 8, Joss Valtine into the circle for the Stars here. We've got 2 away. Stars now trail 6-4. Runners at the corners. We need an out here. We're getting short on time. This ball's hit to center field. Should be right at Addie. She makes the play, and there's the out. 1 pitch, 1 out. There we go. We rolled a 6. 6-4 Stars, or 6-4 Tulsa Elite. After 5, we go to the top of 6. We should be down to maybe 5 minutes of time here, so this is probably going to be it.
Well, now I'm really focused. I know. This little girl came up to me and she goes, I got that really cute thing from my sister. She's so excited to me. She goes, I really like Adrian.
She went to camp there last summer.
Oh, okay.
So Addie Kwong will lead it off here, number 7 for the Stars, followed by Caitlin Wieskamp on deck, and Avery Gilbert should be in the hole. All right, girls, it's rally time. Stars trail by 2 here, 6-4. We need base runners. Hey, good at bats here. Addie Kwong, number 7, leads it off. Caitlin Wieskamp on deck. I think this is the first time this part of the order's seen this pitcher. I don't think they saw her last time. Fouls that first pitch back into the fence, into the screen. And it is no balls. And a strike here to Addie Kwong. Big swing. He was going hard after that one.
Yeah, Sam, have some fun. Here we go, have some fun.
So no balls, 2 strikes here. That little flare, that'll get out of play. Count remains 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes here to Addie Kwong. Battle, kid. Come on, kid. Atta girl. Fouls that one back into the screen. Count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Addie's fouled off 3 in a row here.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
Hey, battle, do you see one you like? There it is. That ball's got some spin on it. She's got speed. She beats that out. Absolutely she does. That's good hustle. That's what speed does for you.
Nice work, Eddie. Here we go, Caitlin. Come on, Caitlin.
That's Colorado State Championship track speed right there. And Addie Kwong's a leadoff base runner. Infield single. Strike 1 to Caitlin on that. So number 10, Caitlin Wieskamp. No balls and a strike here. 22 Avery Gilbert on deck.
Way to stay off that.
1 ball, 1 strike here to Caitlin. Come on, Tenor. Strike 2. She took a little bit off that. It was a little off-speed pitch there. I don't know what that speed was on that, but... Oops, sorry. You're good. That last one didn't look like a straight changeup, but it was a little off. So 1 ball, 2 strikes here to Caitlin. It's 56. Fouls that one off into the screen. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Sun's out, guns out for Caitlin. Well, it looks like all of them.
I guess you can't run from here to pictures or players. I don't know if you're allowed to.
Hits this ball hard at the shortstop. They'll get 1. They will not get 2, so they get the lead runner on a fielder's choice. So we've got 1 away here. Brings up number 22, Avery Gilbert. Hey, see ball, dry ball. Have fun. Let's go. Number 12, Ingrid Dalla on deck. And they get the fielder's choice on that one, too. And that's 2-way.
There you go, Ingrid.
That brings up number 12, Ingrid Dalla. Maddie DeMoss on deck.
Keep her going, 12. Pass the bat.
Ground ball in the hole. Second baseman makes a great play on that. And she gets the play at 1, and that's 3 away. That's probably going to be the ball game on time. You got to be really close. We're going to take the field, but unless we started later than we think we started.
It was a little after 4, I think. So maybe another 5 minutes.
Hey, no warm up here. Let's go. Yeah.
Yeah, they leave a half hour. Try to stay on time, maybe. Or to stay. Yeah.
So that's the ball game. We run out of time. Stars dropped this first game. They led most of it 4-0, then 4-2, but they drop it 6-4 to Tulsa Elite National 18s. So next game will be at 8 o'clock Central Time.
I know. Exactly.
So we'll see you all right back here for game 2. Once again, Stars dropped that first game 6-4.
That's y'all's first game today?